Good morning. I'm so excited that you're here. What we're doing today is we are going to show you how to do button mode in Survey123. This was a question that somebody gave me in Discord, and they said, hey, you always show that button mode on your presentations. Do you have some training or something that we can learn from? And I said, let me go check. I had the survey, I just never made a training. So here we go. I'm going to start this out real quickly here. And that is the weirdest thing. Remove. Okay. I'm learning a new software. I have to remove something before I put something on. Okay. So this is a button mode. And what it is you're looking at several different images. And these are all in your media folder. And you'll notice that these are very large. And you come down here and these are very small. So depending on what you want to use, that's what we're going to do. And then there's the rest is all down here. So just so that you know what's going on, this is called, let me move this back here. This is called a dynamic grid. And so what that is it's so many wide, and then you can go down as far as you want. So for us, our width for this telephone or this digital phone is 2. When you have an iPad, it can be up to 8. And so we're doing 2 for this one here. Coming backwards, I want to show you these little teeny tiny ones. Those are over here in your choices, and we're going to call it action. And what it's doing is it's pulling PNGs from the media folder. I noticed that this one has a space in it and it doesn't have PNGs. So let's go see if it even shows up. It does show up, and it puts a little dash in there. Now just know that if you're in the browser version, it may not show up because the browser version is very particular, and you have to have the .png, and you can't have any special spaces. So I think that's why I put that in there so that we can see it here, but on a browser, it will not work. So coming backwards, so we're looking for action. Action is here. And what we're doing is I'm just going to scroll over and show you what we did. There's nothing going on in our appearance. We are defaulting to tanks, and that should be the last one. There you go. And then just to let you know, we do change colors here, down here, and that's how to change your colors. Coming up here back to the top, you'll notice that all of these are what you're looking at here. And over here, we did, as a group, you can do that 2 wide. And coming down here, you'll notice that they're each 1 wide, which means that they will stack side by side. Coming out here, we have our defaults. And then we also, all the way down, this is where we get our images from. So it's pulling everything from our media folder. Let me show you what that looks like. Here's our media folder. And here are all of those little images. So that's how you're going to get either the big one or the little one going forward. Let's see here. Turn and close that off. Now, something I want to share with you, I want to keep these small, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a QR code with you. Oh, there it is. Look at that. There's a QR code up here. What I'm doing right now is I'm doing live classes, building out a complete survey with ChatGPT, or you can use Copilot, because a lot of us can't use the AI inside of Survey123 Connect because there's firewalls and folks aren't quite comfortable with it yet. So if you'd like, I'd love for you to join me there. Once we finish here, I'll put the link in LinkedIn and Facebook and YouTube so that you can get them wherever you're streaming from. So I hope you're having a beautiful day, my friends, and keep it real. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.